You know, there was a time. Now, nothing. Honestly, as I am right now, nothing. There's nothing on my body that I want to change. I love my body just the way that I am. I love myself. But there was a time that when I was much younger, I used to feel very uncomfortable about my breasts. My boobs made me feel very uncomfortable because I had these ginormous boobs and I wore like double D's and I was very skinny. I was very tiny. And it just felt uncomfortable because I felt like that's all people could see when I walked into a room. They could just see the skinny girl with big boobs. And my grandma, my aunts, they always be like, oh, you're so skinny and your breasts are just so big. And I'll be like, oh. And so it stayed with me whenever I go anywhere. I'm like, oh my God, this person's definitely looking at my boobs. They're definitely, oh my God, now it's my boobs they're looking at. And it made me feel very self-conscious for a little bit. But then I shook it off because I decided to do the Love Project because I I wanted I wanted people to see different women and how different women saw themselves and the things that different women battle with every day. And I want people to be able to relate to those women and understand that they're not the only ones who battle with different things every day. Nobody's bigger problem is too big and nobody's problem is too small. That's what I think. And just being able to know that you're not the only one going through it. I think that's the whole idea of this. And I know that in this lifetime, I know that I'm put in this world to make a difference. For power, just being able to light up a room. And you know what? Another thing I think is, if I've been in your life before, you're definitely not gonna know I've been there. If I leave, you're gonna remember me. I'm just this person. You cannot forget me. I'm that girl. You just cannot forget me because when I get into people's life, I I feel like I'm supposed to make them better. If that makes sense. Just being there in their life. So even if I'm in your life for a short time, a long time, 2 seconds, you're gonna remember me for sure. You're gonna be like, Jubilee, yeah, that girl. Yeah, I definitely remember her.
Quite unforgettable, must say.
Quite unforgettable. I'm telling you. Unforgettable since I've been with you. Okay. Days. Yes, I do have bad days and days that I feel like I'm nothing and I feel like, oh my God, I'm just worthless. I'm never gonna be a good person. I'm just a bad person. I just hate people's lives. I have those days. And I have days that I wake up and I'm like, I'm the shit. Like there's nothing you will say about me that I do not, you know what I mean, that I do not know. And oh my God, I know this is really getting long, but I think like the biggest thing any human being can do for themselves is find your flaws. Look at them. Accept your flaws for what makes you you. People say you get angry too fast. You're very annoying. You're slow at processing information. You're this. Okay. That's me. I'm slow at receiving information. Okay. If that's how you feel about it, I think about it. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I am slow at receiving information. But guess what? I'm slow because for everything that you say, I need to process it 10 times more so that way I'm able to get the most information out of it. The more you tell yourself this all the time and you find the positive in the things that people think are flaws for you, because the simple things that you think are like your weaknesses are the things that actually make you, one, unique. Two, those things might actually be your superpower that you do not even know about. But the moment you know those things and you're able to accept them and you're able to see what they are because they are flaws, because none of us are perfect. We're not perfect people. We have things where our weaknesses are. The moment you're able to accept that this is my weakness, nobody else can tell you that's your weakness because you've already embraced it. It's no longer, that's not me. I only work with the positive that I have. I can't walk like the negative out of the way. Just walk with the positive, walk with the positive, walk with the positive, and just get to your destination. So really, for me, just to cut it short, it's like the Love Project is just to say, I see you, and I see you seeing me for who I am. Really, that's it. Purple Love is my charity that I started, and it's supposed to empower young women who have been through sexual, physical, and verbal abuse, and just being able to support them and being able to empower them that there's life after that. Because I felt like there's so many young girls and there's so many women who struggle with domestic abuse, sexual abuse, verbal abuse, and every day, and they don't want to speak about it, only because they feel like, what are people going to say about them? What are people going to say about their relationships? What are people going to say about, just what are people going to say? That's the biggest thing that drives people not to talk about this kinds of things. And for me, it was that I wanted women to feel empowered, feel like you can pick yourself right back up and be even better at this, be better at life, be better at this. Let this experience not put you down, because the moment you fall or the moment you let this thing have power over you, then the person has won. The person who has abused you now has all the power, because now they've taken away your light, taken it out of your life, taking you, just never let someone do that. Because I'm like, nobody should go through this alone. Nobody should feel like this is okay. It's really not okay, and it's okay to speak up about it. So yeah, Purple Love is literally just being able to empower women. And for me, it's like, you don't have to be abused or go through like a certain situation before I can empower you. No. If I can empower any woman in any way, form, or shape, it doesn't matter if you're going through anything or you're not. You just feel like you need to get empowered. That's all I want to do. Be able to show women that, we're just super. Like, we're super. We create life. Come on. So, that women feel that way. And I'm not saying that men shouldn't feel that way, but my primary focus is on women. Yes. This project I wanted to do because, you know what? Let me go back. I'm one of those people that believes very well in, I want to leave the world better than I met it. And I want to be remembered for being amazing, being great, being able to empower women, like being able to show women that they can be better, they can do better, they can just if I literally, honestly, like if I was gonna be in a comic book and I could be a character in a comic book, I'll be my what's it called? My tool will be a mirror. Honestly, just so I can carry it around and show people how I see them, like how they're inside, not the reflection of who they are, but the reflection of like their whole being, like just being able to show them what's inside, what's within, what's possible. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, if people could see what was possible, if people could see what they really were in this world and what they represent in this world, or how much or how important they are to like every circle in life, like it will just be amazing to me. And that's my thing. It's like, I want people to feel like they're badasses, like they can do anything, what we as humans do not know is our superpower is just being human. Literally. The fact that we're human beings. I can go to the Bible and tell you that we're created in God's image. What does that mean? It means you are a God of your own self. You're a God of your own being. Like, you can do anything. You're created in someone's image. Someone who is all powerful, all seeing, all amazing. What does that mean? It means, you are phenomenal in so many ways than one. And it's like, but people don't see that. So it's one of those things where I'm doing this project because this is my little contribution. I think this is my little contribution to the world. To say, hey, you, I see you. I see you. I don't see what everybody else sees. I see you, who you are. I see what you're made of. I see you. I see you. Like, I see you. Like, I just see you for who you are. And not what the world makes you to be, or what the world expects of you. And until we're able to start realizing that, then we're nothing really. My name's Jubilee Gamaniel, and this is the Love Project. I see you. No, surely, I do see you.